Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair, and the smoking lamp is lit. And guess what? I am smoking today. This is my favorite pipe. Yep, the one I am smoking today. This is a Savinelli Prince of Wales. Obviously, the Prince shape. It's really nice. Semi-Churchwarden, which is what is part of August. Semi-Churchwarden and leather. Madness. This month, what I'm going to do is I'm having all of my semi-Churchwardens, which I think I have 11 of, and I'm combining that with my leathers. I have 7 of those. So, I got stuff like this guy here, Savinelli, black and white. This guy, real nice. Long. I really like this guy. And I got leather. This one was my only spent leather, which my understanding is fairly rare, because mostly they are straight. And this one, it's a derby pigskin, but it's paneled. I don't know if you can see that. It's paneled leather, and I've reconditioned this. This one took a fair amount. Learned it from Bear Pipe. He hasn't done videos in a couple years, but I still go back and forth with them. But he did one on leather. And, but this pipe being paneled, that has got to be the most comfortable pipe in the world. Having that leather, and the paneled part just kind of fits. It's nice. Like it. So anyway, Semi-Churchwarden and leather. And you know the rules. What it is very simply, I will smoke every one of them probably a couple times, because also I will at least smoke one a day. Either a leather or the Semi-Churchwarden every day for the month of August. Very nice. And I got a reminder here before we go on to other stuff and shit. September 15th, smoke rings across the world. So kind of remember that. Still don't know if we're going to have somebody doing it live. I still have to contact somebody. Unfortunately, Flat Cap and Lady Fire, who did it last year, excellent video and live. They're not available to do it this year because of all the circumstances and them not being in a place, and her school. But I will also have do our video from last year. Also, instructions be coming up. I also have other instructors going to show you how to do smoke rings. So we're having a little bit more this year. It'll be fun. And again, there's no reason for doing it other than just a day where everybody smokes smoke rings. That's important for peace of mind, and it'll gear you up for the next week when it is Hobbit Day. Okay? But the next thing before we get going, Dr. Gust is going to give you a little, I understand, just educational bit, starting out with our garden. So anyway, here's Dr. Bo. We're going to give you a few pictures of the garden, just 'cause. And the last picture will be a flower. So take a look at this. So this last picture is beautiful. It almost looks artificial. It's not, but it's so unique. It is new for my garden. I was talking to a lady about all the stuff I have, and she said she has some passion flower plants. That is a passion flower. It is beautiful, very fragrant, but here's the deal with it. It only goes for one day, a night. That's it. The main reason I wanted to see this is because this is where the term one night stand came from. I can't believe he said that. Anyway, a recap of what we did last month. Straight billiards, Dublins, straight pipes. I had so many that for the first 21 days, I only smoked billiards, straight, all the straight pipes. And then was down, but 21 days straight. That was a bit much, but it was fun. I smoked them all. Then I had a few of the better ones a little bit later. And then I also found 3, after I was completely done, all of them, looking around. There's another one in my stand wells that was kind of in a rack on the bottom, and I thought it was a bent pipe, or, a kind of a quarter bent. One pipe right here, right in front of me the whole time, and it's like, thought I was done. Found another one. Right now, Tom Phillips got from Simon. And the last one that I found, and let me tell you a little story about this. This was on the 31st, that last day. Decided to smoke one of my special ones, my birth year Dunhill. A straight billiard, smooth, I consider it the classic pipe. The classic. So I was going to smoke that the last night. And I don't want to call this a Nirvana smoke, which I've had a few, but considering how many years I've been smoking, I need more. But it was great. It was just, I went out on my patio at dusk and put Philosopher in it, my all-time favorite tobacco, my birth year pipe, sat on my kind of a rocking chair, sat in the patio, and the smoke, I must have just packed it right. I was just sipping it, and I was so content. Just there, enjoying the evening. I'm in an area that has very little traffic. Had the cicadas or crickets, going. Few lightning bugs. Hummingbird at the beginning of it. It was just such a pleasant smoke that I, realized that, man, this is just great. I had that. Talk about, that's what it's all about. If you can do that, no cares, no worries. Not that I have it anyway, but still, it was great. And as I was putting the pipe back, and I had that in my cabinet with my Meerschaps and a few other special pipes, right next to where I put it, the last pipe I had forgotten about. And I can't forget about this. This was my first pipe, which is a straight billiard. I had it out the month before, so I guess I just didn't think of this as one this month. So that was the last smoke I had for July. Had a great time doing that. I'll have a great time doing this. So, smoke rings around the world. And I encourage you and solicit anybody that wants to do a little 1 minute or more video on how to make smoke rings. Get them to me. Send me the link. Set it as unlisted if you don't want it on your channel, or we'll do it both as part of the September 15th. And of course, afterwards, I will be collecting people, anybody that wants to video them smoke rings if they have anywhere 15 to 30 seconds, and I'll put it into a little post for it. So anyhow, I hope that you like and subscribe so I know who's out there. And remember, if you don't like, you're not going to get to heaven. And may your smoking lamp always be lit. And take care out there.